had to knock the sonic rings out of his ass. Bam, gave him one solid one and knocked his ass out the door. I was at work. An individual came in. I noticed that in my account mentally, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't see that dude with the P coat on. I walked, did my round in the back. He was in the back. And so I politely asked him before I got hella smirkish with him for good reason as to why I had to turn super, I'm just saying. I asked him, did he need help with what he was maybe looking for? And immediately he was in disarray about why I came over to ask him for help. That started a conflict there. But when the individual said it or whatever, so that started an issue. And people that had some different energies on him, and he came in there to start something. I was like, wait a minute, who the fuck are you talking to? Because you don't just be called that. And, you know, other individuals can handle it different, and I did start to handle it different, but I thought about this is blatant disrespect. So me and him, we got into a verbal jousting match because of his blatant disrespect and disregard for respect after he made his purchase, because he didn't steal anything. He had the vibrational energy as if he might have. It was hella disrespectful. He blew some kisses at me. I'm like the old school group Hall and Oates. I can't go for that, no can do. I snatched his ass and grabbed him and slammed him against the door, but I had to knock the sonic rings out of his ass. Bam, gave him one solid one and knocked his ass out the door. At this time, my adrenaline had already turned super, I'm just saying. So he needed a cigarette break for that punch, because that was hella hard I gave to him. It was, to me, and others agreed, it was well deserved. He said, I'm gonna get you fired. I was like, you ain't gonna do shit. Get yourself another ass kicking. After that happened, I decided to record, and it's in my his Facebook. He did the same thing to taunt me once again. And I knocked the Koopa shells out of his ass. Bam! I was actually holding the camera while I did it and was glad I did it. There's no remorse in that, because you don't disrespect an individual, especially when I've offered help. So I helped him with rearranging his jawbone. I'm sure his jaw was straight then, and his mental got straight too after that. And he called the San Francisco Police Department, because I'm dealing with the ancestors, some call it spirits. My spirit told me during that time, they gonna make him tell the truth. And that's exactly what they did. What he did is, when the police arrived, they pulled him to the side, asked him, did he want to press charges? My spirit said he not gonna do it. He said no, because I started it first. That's how that one ended. If his jaw was crooked, I straightened it out. And if his jaw was straight, I did him a service. I knocked it crooked just like he was. So we can call it even.